What a beautiful day, family. I have amazing news. Once again, I am the bearer of the good news. And that is that you are eternally innocent. Your real self, the I am that you truly are. Not your mind, not your body, but the spirit, the awareness, right? That's what you are. And that is eternally innocent. Everything is okay, all is well. All is exactly what it's supposed to be. Your life, your reality right now is all based on what you've been thinking and feeling in the past. So you've been broadcasting a signature of energy, or we could call it your electromagnetic field of information. You've basically been thinking your way into exactly your life right now. And if you really take a look at it, right, you've thought about decisions that have then led you to where you are right now. And I think everybody could agree with that. And obviously, what you felt as well. Whether, for an example, you left a relationship 3 years ago because you thought that there was something better for you and you felt that that was your truth and you made the decision, which has now led you to where you are. We must agree with this because it's what I've done. And I can say that that is exactly what's happening. So, the good news is that there's this stream of energy all around us, and we can qualify that I am, or the divine intelligence, which we really are, with whatever you desire. So if you think and you hold that thought, so there's another saying that we are only subject to what we hold in mind by Dr. David R. Hawkins. So you're only subject to what you hold in mind. So what are you holding in mind? The thing is that we could say majority of the ego mind, or your thought stream, is negative. You can watch it. You can see how insane this thing is. And if you're taking that to be you and you're identifying with it, then I can imagine what you're broadcasting out into the field is not beneficial. And if you don't take the rein and silence your mind and then realize that you are eternally innocent, check, and then start to create from this position positivity, goodness, health, anything that you truly desire, not with this programmed illusionary nonsense desires, because it's so limited and insane. Limited and insane. What we're looking for is to connect with the sanity, right? Sanity and unlimited potential. This is where we want to create from, and we want to qualify this energy that's constantly pouring through us, that's animating and pervading all of life, what on earth are you qualifying this energy with? What are you putting out as a signal into the field that will then magnetically be drawn right back to you? It might take a little bit of space-time, but it's going to come back. And the universe is on your side. The universe, right? It wants you to win. The universe is on your side. And it will pick you up like a little child, and it will cradle you in your way to happiness. But you got to be willing to let go of what you think you know. And how I can prove that the universe is on your side is this. I've contemplated this, and I feel like it's a fact, is think about how many negative thoughts that you've had throughout your whole life. And think about how good your life is now. You have food on the table, you have friends, you have unlimited potential in front of you. You can do anything, you have freedom. But you gotta take control over your mind. You gotta silence the chatter. Realize that you come before the mind and get rooted. Key word, root. Root yourself. Get firm in the rock of truth, the rock of love. The rock of truth and love, family. Get rooted in this. And then create a perfect paradise for yourself. But you gotta want it. You gotta want it. You gotta see how detrimental and insane it is to keep paying attention and to keep believing the lie that you are merely the body mind. You gotta let go. You gotta surrender. You gotta trust. You got to have faith that there is a loving intelligence that is ready for you and is waiting for you to call on it. I'm going to give you a key right now. And this key, this one key, family, will unlock the door into your freedom, into your wealth, into your abundance, into your happiness, into your community, into your family, into your body. Say this one thing with me. Say this with me. Call it forth, okay? So we know now that there is a loving intelligence, right? Or we could say, call it the I am, which I always teach. Call this forth. Use your mind right now and just say to yourself, in thought and feeling, and faith, and certainty. A few things you need here. Certainty, no doubt. Get rid of the doubt. Faith, certainty, thought, and feeling. These four things, or it could be just the two things, thought and feeling. Just try it with me. Say to yourself, I am this loving intelligence, and I'm one with happiness. I'm one with abundance, and I'm one with health. I invite, you have to consciously invite this power into your life, and oh, I promise you that it will flood your life with this beyond divine, intelligent, loving energy that will transform your reality before you can even say, I'm thankful. Right? So just say that again, and say it again, and say it again, and say it again. And keep your mind fixed on God throughout your day. Fix your mind on the I am. So self-control, self-discipline, right? Come back, pull back into the I am. And then from this place, knowing that I am here, I am there, I am everywhere. There is only one I am everywhere. Whatever you say or whatever you desire has to come into manifestation. Because you are that. And you are already rich. You are already healthy. Your real self, the I am, is eternal supply, is infinite abundance. But you got to call it forth, is perfect health. But you just got to call it on. And that's all you do, that little bit of willingness to humble yourself in the face of the Creator will immediately, key word is immediately, bring you into this state of perfect paradise. It only takes one moment, it only takes one instant for you to begin to live in your perfect paradise. And all you gotta do is to let go of your ego and to stop identifying with it as you. Call on the I am, which is infinite intelligence, and ask it to transform your reality. The power is, you can't even measure this power. It will do everything for you because you'll realize that it's been doing everything for you. That you've just been identifying with something that's blocking you from this recognition of your true nature as infinite wealth, infinite health, infinite love in your life, because you got to realize you are that. And then you'll magnetize everything that's meant for you in your life, but you're already given everything because you are everything. So, to end the teaching for today, to end the learning, to end the class, we're going to do a little practice. So when we wake up in the rise, in the morning, whatever you want to call it, when you wake up, right? Wake up. Okay. Wow. Okay. So when you wake up, immediately turn your attention to the I am. Just say the words I am. Whether you just think it or say it. And immediately take back your sovereignty from your own prison, your own mind, which can be the only prison. Okay? Literally say, I am the one in charge here today, and I consciously call forth divine love to permeate my reality and to cleanse it of all that is unlike the perfection of our true nature. So that's it. You woke up and you already won. So because there's like a little bit of a battle going on, is that this this force will want you to come down into the illusion with it. And it appears that as you free yourself, this force gets stronger, which is actually weaker because your awareness is the strength that can really blast away anything, because it is divine love and nothing can stand in the face of that, even the darkest creatures, because there's no true power. True power comes from your awareness, from your strength, from your I am. And when you command and you decree from this space, then the universe will absolutely respond and give you everything that you're asking for. Because what we've come to realize, friends, family, is one thing. Ask, and ye shall receive. Assume the state of your wish, right, or your desire fulfilled, and it can't not come to you, because that is the law. And what you really want is you want freedom, is you want love. That's what everybody wants. Nobody really cares about owning really anything, like truly. Only the ego mind cares about that. If you have true love in your life and you know the law and you know who I am, then that's it. You've won. Anyways, I hope this gives you something to contemplate. And don't forget, as much as you can, call forth this mighty energy. How you do that? All you do is you gotta say, I am. That's all. You don't even have to say something after. You don't even have to get creative. Because the natural traits of the God self, aka you, is all perfect health, perfect happiness, perfect peace, perfect freedom. And yes, I know, yes, what about finances? Well, that will come to you. Financial freedom. With the statement, I am the riches of God pouring into my hands in use which no one can stop. And that's all you gotta do to be financially free. Okay? So, enjoy this now moment, and I will see you soon. One love.